Seattle, we're in the final boarding process and we're looking for more passengers.
It hurts right now. I think this was the right decision, but it was a hard one to make. As you can imagine, this trip has changed course. I stayed for a few days in Helena and I was thinking about taking a ride down to Butte and healing my foot, but honestly didn't sound very relaxing, so I am flying home. I'm going to rest for like a week. I know how bad plantar fasciitis can be, and I walked on it on my first thru hike on the John Muir Trail, and I had problems for a whole year after that. So I want to be very, very mindful. So I'm back in Ohio and I just picked up my truck and I'm driving down to surprise Tabor. He's my boyfriend. He has no idea that I'm going to be here. So yeah, like I said, I'm going to take a couple weeks and rest my feet. They feel pretty much about the same, if not a little worse. So I'm gonna have to do some light walking for a little bit, and hopefully in a week or two I'll be able to get back. But I am so excited to surprise him. I don't feel weird about getting off the trail because I've done so many thru hikes that, yeah, I made a time commitment to do this, but my health is more important. I just know that this could be a very long, persisting problem if I don't take care of it. And honestly, I should have stopped and not kept walking on it, but I felt pressure to leave. I don't know. Maybe I'm being called back for a reason, but this trail has shown me so many lessons so far. I'm getting so nervous. I'm like 15 minutes away and I'm not exactly sure where Tabor is. He switched up his plans today and he was going to be at the land, but now he's just running errands, so I have to figure out where he is without giving it away. It's making me very anxious, but I'm so excited.
What? How are you here right now? Hey, how are you here right now? I knew you were being sneaky. Let me get out of here. Why are you cold?
Because I have AC.
You think it's just jammed?
I'm about to meet Tanya. Let's see if she notices. Tanya! I can't! Oh God, she's out of my dress! Oh, Tanya! Oh, Tanya, come here! Oh, Tanya! Tanya! That was such a lovely reunion with Tabor and Tanya and Jeff, the doggos. I haven't been out to the land in about a month. For those of you who don't know, Tabor and I bought 100 acres in Kentucky, and the closest neighbor is a mile away. It's in the middle of nowhere, and it has a really lovely pond on it. I am excited to show you guys. Looks like they still got a tent up way back there from a little weekend he had with his friends. Oh yeah, the garden needs a little weeding, it looks like. island. Wow. This is exciting. Fresh food.
It's cooling off. That's nice. What?
Tell me about it.
Well, we scored a bunch of free lumber that was underneath the cabin. They were renovating the cabin, so we just had to get it out. My buddy tipped me off. Mixed in with some like other random shit that I've had for years. And then sawmill on a pad. It's not level at all, but we've got those blocks there that we're gonna shift it over to and add a track so we can cut 16-foot lumber. And then we'll build a carport or an awning over it this way with posts here on the sides.
Oh, they both just laid in mud.
What are you doing? What's wrong with you?
Jeff. Oh my God.
Now they need to stay away.
So many chanterelles. Tanya, watch out. Wow. Wow.
She's digging in the ground here.
Come. More chanterelles. Yeah, these look good.
Wow. Look at that little bouquet.
Gonna add that to breakfast. Found another huge cluster. Wow.
It just keeps going.
What?
Look, all the way down here.
Oh my God. What?
I like hickory trees.
Wood thrush?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Massive. Look at that beauty. Wow. The garden's looking pretty good too. The squash. Got when we could. It's almost ready right there. Wow.
Hey, bud.
This is insane. The chanterelle bounty. So crazy. Wow.
Take a picture.
A giant mushroom.
I want to get a video of Marley doing her like run and jump thing,
Yeah.
and then quickly cut to a clip of Stuart doing his look what I can do.
Can you hear the deer flies? Tick City right now. God. Tanya.
Jeff got his hole. No, it's not looking too bad.
Walking to go get some kale to add to breakfast. And the dogs. They're going crazy. Oh, we have a lot of weeding to do. But dang, this looks nice. Yes. Wow, look at that one. all from seed.
Look how many flowers there are.
I have no idea how exciting this is. But this fresh food. So exciting. Chanterelles from the land, kale from the garden. Soon it will be more than just that.
Cheese from our goats. We can make chicken sausages. The maple in the sausage, we could make that. The tomatoes, we can grow those. The cherries, we can trade with somebody from Michigan.
The hiker hunger and the humidity is still alive and well. I already picked 4 or 5 ticks off of me, and I just walked the roads. There were some overgrown areas, so I think that's what did it. But a lot of them were just little tiny seed ticks. We're gonna go work on the garden a little bit. Tabor already bought solar panels and an inverter and charge controller. So we're also going to scope out an area to mount those. It's pretty exciting. I'm gonna have a hard time going back to the trail, especially after meals like that. I need that nourishment. And this is Marley. Marley. A Costa Rica street dog? Yeah. Tabor's watching Marley for a month and a half. All right, let's go garden, guys. Let's go garden. Tabor's got the weed whacker out.
So we're weeding our strawberries. And it's overdue, but they're starting to put out runners. This is the first year for these strawberries, so they didn't really fruit much, and that's fine. But next year is going to be amazing. So once we get all the little grasses and stuff out from around our original crown, we can go ahead and start finding. Look, there's one runner, and there's going to be another one, and then this one is already wanting to root, and that's a good sign. The little white tips, that means it's growing and it's good environment. There's going to be another runner. So I like to find the original one and then just radiate outwards like a wheel spoke. So we planted in kind of like a diamond pattern. So here's a good open spot, and we'll get down to the soil and we'll just give it a little helping hand and get it tucked in there. Doesn't need much, it'll find its way. And then mulch it. Boom. Oh, look, another one. It's that easy, folks.
Smile. So we built a terrace garden right before I left, and Tabor's been really busy with a lot of things, so he hasn't had much time to weed. So that's what we're doing today. And I am surprised how much the vegetables have come in so far. It's pretty exciting. Like, everything grows so well here with the help of his amazing compost. And we are going to build an awning right over here on the dam wall. This is the back side of the dam wall. And we'll have access to the garden right off of our back porch. We will end up building the cabin a little bit higher up. Oh, here comes Tiny. Not in the garden. Go around. Come here. You just got someone in here? There's a log? This is a good puppy. Look at this ingenuity. Oh!
Alright, I think it's time to put it back together and plant our runners.
One ripe blackberry.
I don't necessarily want to get rid of the shade.
in grass. A few hours of work and the garden looks so much better. Wow. Squash, tomatoes. This one needs weeded still. Strawberry. Down here we have a bunch of kale, jalapeno peppers mixed in, Jeff, and blackberries and black raspberries. And strawberries up here. Marley, get out of the garden. Down. Down. Amazing. Literally a tick crawling on my phone. Like this place, dude. Ugh.
You thought it was Chantrell City. It's actually Tickville.
This one is so pretty. Wow.
I just love how orange they are.
Yeah.
We need to brush these girls off.
Look at this.
These are beautiful.
Wow.
Look in the bag.
This bounty is wild. After having such a nice time on the land, the chanterelles, the garden, the pond. Oh gosh, it's gonna be hard for me to go back. I don't know. What do you guys think? I actually enjoy my life. Like, I'm not trying to escape from it by going to a trail. I was just looking for a little adventure this summer. Another meal. This is from the land, the land, the land.
Let's grow some rice at the land. Rice paddies.
He's had too much caffeine.
I had 1 caffeine.
Sauerkraut time.
Papa needs a big bowl. Inside looks like.
Continuing with the sauerkraut prep, we have garlic, dill, coriander, ton of cabbage, some local, onion, and purple cabbage. And of course, do epic shit. Hey, the chef's there. Tanya! This is one of those dense ones. Oh, it's getting full. And what's the size of this? How many gallons does this hold?
20 liter, 15 liter.
Oh, okay. Put the weights on top and push the cabbage below the juice. water seal.
Will you put all the tools in here? Aftermath.